These are special verbs that you need to look at when you're looking at two-way prepositions. So, certain verbs will pretty much always help us answer the question wohin. So when used with the two-way prepositions in German, they'll take the accusative case, and the other list is for the wo or location, which will take the dative case. So legen, stellen, hängen, setzen. Then we have liegen, stehen, hängen, sitzen. There's also one that is sometimes accusative and sometimes dative. So let's explore these verbs. Legen, to lay or to place in a horizontal position. Ich lege, du legst, sie es legt, wir legen, ihr legt, sie legen. Stellen, to place in an upright position, a vertical position. Ich stelle, du stellst, sie es stellt, wir stellen, ihr stellt, sie stellen. Liegen, so this would be opposite of legen, is to lie or to be in a horizontal position. This will take the dative case. Ich liege, du liegst, sie es liegt, wir liegen, ihr liegt, sie liegen. Stehen, the opposite for stellen, is to stand or to be in a vertical position. And this is for the dative case, because we're talking about location. Ich stehe, du stehst, sie es steht, wir stehen, ihr steht, sie stehen. So der Hund steht vor der Tür, talking about location. The dog's in front of the door, so it's taking the dative case. Hängen. So if you are the one who's hanging it, so it's in your hands and you're putting it on the wall, for example, it's being placed in a hanging position. Ich hänge, du hängst, sie es hängt, wir hängen, ihr hängt, sie hängen. The same conjugation for when it's the dative, but dative is when the object is actually there. You're no longer the one, or someone is no longer doing the hanging, but it is there hanging itself. Ich hänge, du hängst, sie es hängt, wir hängen, ihr hängt, sie hängen. So, thinking about an is a two-way preposition. So, das Bild hängt an der Wand. The picture's hanging on the wall, so that means the picture's there itself. Der Junge hängt das Bild an die Wand. That's accusative because the boy is doing the hanging. The boy hangs the picture on the wall. So that's the difference. So this is accusative action. So die Wand takes accusative die Wand. Here, dative dead or location. Die Wand becomes der Wand because it's now dative because the picture is located. So action, the person is hanging. Location, it's there. Stecken can be either one. So you can hide something or it can be hidden. Ich stecke, du steckst, sie es steckt, wir stecken, ihr steckt, sie stecken. And then you have these two other ones, so setzen and sitzen. So setzen is to set or to place, so you're the one doing the sitting or the placing of an object. Ich setze, du setzt, sie es setzt, wir setzen, ihr setzt, sie setzen. And then, of course, sitzen, that is to sit or to be seated. So that's dative. Okay, that's location. It's already there. Ich sitze, so I'm sitting. Du sitzt, sie es sitzt. Wir sitzen, ihr sitzt, sie sitzen. So here would be an example of that. Sitzt auf dem Stuhl. He's sitting on the chair. Okay, he's there. That's location. So we're taking the dative form. Der Stuhl becomes dem Stuhl. Here, das Mädchen setzt das Buch auf den Tisch. So the girl is setting the book on the table. So der Tisch becomes den Tisch because this one is accusative and this one is taking the dative. So setzen more accusative, sitzen dative. So just kind of watch out for these verbs. Let me go back to the list. Sorry about that. Whoops. There we go. So our special verbs.